Today I'm exploring a new area. I'm bringing with me my compact camera and I have no idea what's ahead of me, so we'll see what picture we can get. Oh, there's a lone boat, a classic for photography. Just one tip to warm up. If we take the photo from up here, all that greenery is going to take a lot of space. It's going to be very busy and very distracting in the picture. So let me go down there. And we can still add some leaves, of course, both in the foreground, the middle ground, but you see they're not overpowering the image now. Look who is hiding here. There is almost no wind, so we can try to get a photo, but I'm using this handheld. The moment you hit the shutter button, the camera will slightly move. So what I usually do, I put it on manual focus and continue shooting. What you can do is to slightly move back the camera from the subject. And the camera will be steady because you keep the button pushed and you're not adding any other pressure or rotation. I'm exaggerating this now, of course. You need to be very, very, very gentle. And among all the shots in the sequence with fixed focus, you can select the one that has the proper focus on the eyes of the insect, or maybe on a specific detail of the flower, whatever you're interested in. Every day we pass by so many things without even noticing. I like going out with a camera because personally, it keeps me aware of everything that I would usually miss. Oh look, a landmark. Let's see if we can take a photo. This was a towing path, built to allow horses to hold the boats in the river. There's a little more space from this side, so maybe we can work on it. I was reading the sign and there's a reason to have a small wall and a big wall. The high wall ensured the horse wouldn't fall off the bridge on one side because they needed a low wall on the other side to not obstruct the towing rope. Now when the sun is out, it's going to hit the bridge and making it very bright compared to below the bridge. But that may play at our advantage, because all the foliage below the bridge, it could be a lot of details that are going to take away attention from the actual bridge. But if it gets cloudy, we can always darken that in post. One thing that I like instead is this. It's tiny and isolated. I'd like it to be part of the composition. If we are going to take a photo from here, we need to pay attention to the foliage up there. It's going to create bright spots in the background. That's contrast, and our eye is attracted by contrast, while we should only try to focus attention on the bridge. So this was the first attempt, trying to lower the camera to avoid the bright spot in the background, and at the same time trying to include that little detail down on the bridge. But then I really wanted to give more importance to this, so I tried a vertical composition. And all these lines guide our eye from the bottom into the picture. And there are no distractions above the wall because they're out of the frame, or below the bridge because they're just too dark to be visible to our eye. I'm happy enough with this little bridge. Let's keep working. I keep working over these bridges. I photographed the first, but there are 17 of them. Oh, there they are. The cattle was the reason they built the bridges in the first place. They would walk under the bridges and reach the water to drink. That's it for today, folks. So I hope you found something useful, and I'll wait for you in the next video.